Hello, friends. This is Scott. We're back in my Salt Lake City backyard, and this is the remnants of the static in-ground compost bin that used to be an old trampoline. That 5 years ago I converted it and into a very productive little compost area. But all good things must come to an end, and I've got my marching orders to unredneck my backyard here in Salt Lake. And now that we have the homestead, so I can do all the redneck stuff down there, and now it's time to make this area look pretty again and bring in a lot of flowers. But I'm not going to show you a lot of hauling of wall block, but I want you to feel my pain, because I have no gate close to where this compost bin is or was, and I've got a lot of walking and to carry each cinder block out of here and each wall block. So yeah, I'm just wanted to show you my travels. And again, it's a nice hot day, and I've got my work cut out for me, but I'm bound and determined to get the rest of these blocks out of here and get that finished, that stack bin finished down at the homestead. So I'll be taking these down. And one of the pains in the butt is I filled all these holes up with soil so that I could plant strawberries. And again, I got to remove all that soil, just so I could get these blocks out of here. But I had a lot more block here than I originally thought I did. So yeah, I might have enough just to totally finish that static bin down there. So I got all those dug out. And again, lots of dirt had to remove out of those middles so I could carry them out of here without making a big old mess. But yeah, was what it was. Didn't take me too long, but got that done. And I do have some compost here that I may try to get some more screen compost out of that side. So we'll see if I can get another bucket, take down the homestead, another trash can. But yeah, that's the bin's gone, and that's how many block I have. So that might be enough to finish that static bin. We'll see. But then I got to tackle the walls, and those are going down to the homestead also. And this hole is just going to get filled in. So whatever I can cut up in the yard and clean up, and any dirt, any branches, leaves, anything organic matter, I'm just going to pile it in here, and it'll settle a little bit, but I'll just keep adding soil until it's ground level again, and then we'll figure out what we're going to do with this area planting wise. But yeah, but the soil, when I first put it in here, I had hugelkultur, and I brought in lots of compost and things, and the soil's really nice. So I'll give you a close up of that. So whatever's planted here in the future, we'll have a great place to establish and get its roots going. So got that wall done and all moved out. And then we got to tackle the longer wall, which, yeah, I'm already tired, but got to get her done. I'm bound and determined, because I want to start cleaning up the yard, and I want to have all this material out of here so that I can, just have a big garbage can, basically, for any organic matter I can just throw in here. So it'll make it nice to clean the yard up and just chuck it in here. That wall disappeared fairly quickly, and there we go. And again, we got lots of nice dirt here on the sides, and yeah, all that's removed. Mr. Lincoln's with me. He got a haircut, if you've noticed. Final step was pulling the paver steps out, and under each paver I had a couple in the fronts, a couple wall block that was just to firm up the paver so they wouldn't break under the weight. I've been hauling lots of heavy stuff out of here, so a lot of buckets, trips. So yeah, got to get those out of here, and that'll be the end of the deconstruction of this area. Again, it used to be a nice in-ground trampoline, and until one day I fell through it when my son was young, and then it just kind of sat as a big hole for a long time. And then I turned it into this composting gem, and was a little disappointed with it because the tree roots grew into the compost because it is in-ground. So that and wanting the yard to be unrednecked, it was time to take the 5 years of production I used here, and again, all good things come to an end, and I got to return this to its normal, flat, natural state and get something planted in here. Don't know what we're going to do, but it'll be flower related probably, so we'll see. But yeah, got all that block moved, and I didn't get it all to the side of the house. I put it on the picnic table, and just to get it out of the way. And again, I wanted this hole just totally ready to go. So with all the pruning and everything I have to do here in the next few videos, you'll see a lot of tree pruning. I'll have a place to put all the branches. And again, I'll be bringing dirt from the big pile of dirt down at the homestead, and I'll be trying to fill this hole up, and we'll see how long it takes and what materials I get to use. But there's the rest that's going down the static bin, and I'll be taking some of that down on this next trip down to the homestead. So stay tuned. Lots of projects to do with this wall block, and we'll see what we come up with. Well, thanks for watching this video, and please hit that subscribe button if you can. That would sure help me out. I'm getting closer to my goal of 1,000 subscribers, but I still got a little ways to go. So thanks for watching, and again, please hit that subscribe button. Thank you.